Thank you for joining me. I want to wish all my friends and family around the world a very happy Preparation Day today and a very happy Sabbath tomorrow. Hopefully God has given you all kinds of victories this last week that we can celebrate, but there might be some defeats and failures as well. And so I just want to encourage you that God's mercies are new every morning. Great is His faithfulness. And we want to stay focused on His love instead of on our mistakes. You know, on this golf course, on this particular hole right here, the tee box is just right over here. And as I look at the green, I see plenty of water. And I think to myself, don't hit into the water, William. Don't want to go in the water. Avoid the water, William. And I'm just thinking water, water, water. And guess what I do? I hit right into the water. That's because I really should be looking at the green, not the water. Jesus wants us to keep our eyes fixed on Him and not our mistakes. That's why it tells us in Philippians 4:8, whatever things are noble, whatever things are of good report, trustworthy, true, think on these things. As we think on those things, we won't be thinking on these things that keep tripping us up. You know, when I start my day, instead of thinking to myself, oh man, I don't want to drink a Coke today. I need to stay away from that caffeine. I don't want to drink a Coke. What am I thinking about all day? The Coke. And I'm going to end up right here. Instead, I do a lot better when I plan my day looking at the green or looking at Jesus, and then also looking at the good things, telling myself, I'm going to drink lots of water today. I'm going to drink a lot of healthy things. And I keep my mind on that, then that's where I go, right on the green. Otherwise, if I'm just thinking about my mistakes, don't want to do that again, don't want to do that again, I land right here in the water. You know, I love Psalm 130 because in Psalm 130, David tells us that God does not keep a record of our mistakes. He is so forgiving. Then, in the last verse of that same chapter, David assures us that God Himself will redeem us from every kind of sin. So I want to stay focused on God's mercy, His forgiveness, on His great love, so that He can redeem me from every kind of sin. As I look to Him, as I look to the green, instead of looking at all my failures and keep ending up in the water. Look to Jesus. Philippians 4:8, whatever things are good, noble, trustworthy, think on those things instead of our failures and mistakes, and we will have victory in Jesus. God bless you. Happy Sabbath.